First game of the day, we've got a couple of BO3s here up in the upper bracket. Winners only. Harry, how are you feeling? You're a bit of a winner today.
Yeah, man. Well, I will be when my predictions come right.
Ooh,
Look at this. Up through Banana, Almeza and Zorti starting this off well for Forze. The B site cracked wide open, and that's in spite of a triple Banana setup where everyone's trying to trade evenly, keep that B site under wraps. Flitz even holding for this fast flank. Oh, checked by Config. Nice response from Kenzie. And it's all left onto Poison. Doesn't happen for him. Forze, they get that pistol round locked in.
With some better games out of JKS as well. But for Forze, sky's the limit, man. They beat what we perceive to be maybe the best team in the tournament. So let's see how many more they can find, how many scalps they can remove. Right now, it's Cole with the Deagles doing the damage. Yeah, still 2 a B for Cole. They're pulling a third over as we speak. Smoke comes down. You really want to go through it because you've just used all of your util, but oh, that might tempt them. Spamming JKS out of the round. 2 more CTs here, and re-smoke again, insult to injury. 30 seconds, you can wait this out, or you can go right back, and that they will do. Rush going to get that info middle. Will he get a kill? Oh, he spots everyone. That's even better. He smokes them off. Now they've got to go through it or run back to B, and there's just no time for the latter. Rush getting tagged. He's not dead, though. They're going back with 15 seconds. There's only one man here. Config is rotating in. Blame behind the sandbags. They'll never be ready for this. This might just be the round in the palm of his hand. And Blame lets them pass and shoots him in the back. Beautiful stuff for Blame F. He can flash from CT here if he doesn't rotate out in time. There's a smoke. 15 seconds are going for the plant. One player in CT with a rifle chasing Poison down. It's a good kill, but the plant needs to happen. They need 2 more in the site. Blame just trying to hold on. Can't stop the bomb from going down. And Forze now in a very, very good position, grabbing guns.
Slow on the approach. They didn't want this one to slip on by, right? This is an unusual force out of Forze. Keeping that pressure applied, and they've done that in a very big way here. It's just the save out of complexity. Look at him maximize the economic damage at the very, very least, but it's getting dealt to them in spades. Nice little double from Rush. Safe pair of hands, some say.
Right now, Cole have got to rebuy back in. They don't really have a choice in the matter. Rush is taking the AK into the fray, and another double headshot from the man himself. With a deep ramp smoke as well, they got to worry about Flip. Rush is on it, jumping in.
Mate, he's not a safe pair of hands at all. This guy's a psychopath. I don't trust him.
Oh,
Rush,
he's still hit.
He's still. Oh,
yeah, he's done his job. They can't win this round.
He got 3. Like, what more can he do?
Very nice stuff.
What more can I do?
Do it before, and history does tend to repeat itself.
History might tend to repeat itself.
But if you don't learn from your mistakes in not checking the sandbags, it might not matter, because JKS has just slammed you back. Almeza mollying him. Is there any safety for JKS? Flash coming in. He's trapped to the back. He knows where he is, and Almeza's got the drop. But is that enough for a round? He's being fast flanked. However, going back for the kills. This could be good. Oh, Almeza with a spray. The 10 health now. On for the ace. 20 seconds boxed in between 2.
Yeah, and this scout on Blame F is going to hit like an AWP. It's going to start to go back down Banana, but in doing so, could go running into Config, and yeah, there it is.
Animals are now ruling over Skin Club. And everyone will play by their rules. Help Skin Club to free the office.
And so that's going to eat precious time off of the clock. This molly buys time for the rotation back from B, and now there's 3 inside of A. Config with the mow down, 2 to his name. Rush dead in the sight. The Deagles striking names from the tally, and Forze have got a bomb plant again, a 3-on-3, and another chance to keep these 4 spy wars going well on into this first half.
JKS coming up on the short side. He has the best gun. Or sorry, Blame does rather. 2 kits. Flash in, here they come, and JKS dead to the wolves, and Kenzie getting a double. Poison hits a tap, but it's not enough.
This is looking like a B play. Jerry's attempt to, feign the footsteps out of Banana haven't worked. A Call of still stacked this side of the map. JKS, oh my god, the scouts! The scouts! somehow it's a 2-on-2. A scout collateral out of JKS, and Poison has found another in the meantime. All right, Cole, there wasn't much of a chance for them in this round, yet somehow here we are, a 2-on-2. Creeping through the CT smoke is Config. He's got this AUG, and he's used it to deal with Almeza. Jerry is now left up alone. Surely we don't see it happen again. There it is for Poison. The Scouts get 4 out of 5.
What? Oh, 3B.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, they've got the stack. They've got the read.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no! Blame F. Still alive around the pillar. Oh, not a thin man, a wide man. And so he has to reposition and get behind Quad. They're still trying to fight their way back in, and in the blink of an eye, they've dealt with 3. JKS still concealed, still hiding, waiting, and biding his time up through Banana. Poison's on the big flank. Flit is down low.
Plant behind the fountain. Poison's in position to punish. Oh, bit of miss shot. No armor, immediately tagged up. JKS, his time to shine. There's another JKS now. Smoke, not used. He's still got the rifle out. Famas v Famas, and it's Zorti to take the round. 3 for him. Oh, solo B. JKS, the man with utility to do it. Oh, Rush has walked into absence of smoke fades. Now Flit doubling down on A. Poison has to go through if they want to have a chance to win the round, but he's getting spammed through the smoke, through the box. He can't move. 5-on-2, it's a save here for Cole. Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it ain't. You know what it is? 6 rounds.
I thought you were going to go back to Macklemore again. Forces, it felt really competitive, but being on the CT side, it's always so much more punishing if you're the team to get thrown off, because it's like, mate, you're getting your loss bonus starting to build up in round 10. Like, you know, you're barely even going to reach full loss bonus, and the money is bad, but my oh my, like this round's gone even worse. When you need them to be clean, when you need it to be nice for Cole, it's anything but a 2-on-3, and it might have to be another save, as awful as that decision is going to feel.
Making the best of a bad situation, but for Cole, yeah, only get a little bit sad for them, right?
They haven't really had any opportunities to like leap ahead in this game. They were always going to be playing catch-up from the moment they lost the Force-Buy Wars. And that's left Forze with a great scoreline, looking at 10-5 the half.
Oh, dear.
And with an opening kill in towards this A site, they now hit the go button.
Yeah, big old red go button situated on your dashboard, and look where it's gotten them, driving straight into first place. 3-on-2, and another, well, not undoable, but extremely difficult retake. However, Cole have to try it. That's something at least. Poison, he's got an AWP kill. Can he find some more? Because Zorti's on the other side with his, holding down the line. Poison, oh, the day goes out. Miss shot, that looked dead on. Poison chases him down, and it's going to be the kill for Cole. Tempting them back into this round. Last of the half, Poison's making it work, and Almeza trapped in the bomb site. Only JKS to fight back, and time is ticking fast as well. JKS dead in the water. It's Almeza pushing us over the line. Double digits for Forze on their T side. What a half.
Another good map for Forze, even though it's Complexity's map pick. I am a little bit worried for Cole.
If only anyone could have prophesized this. If only anyone read the stars and the moon and told us this would happen. Oh, it's not over yet though. 2 for 2 right down middle. Config still fighting and keeps it in the favor of Cole. Almeza backs up to B. There's one man on either side. Cole know it. So whatever they do, do it together and trade this one frag. Where has Kenzie got to, though? He's hiding up in the apartments, and a quick tap is a beautiful shot to Rush. He's done it again. Bomb down in apps. Config has to chase. Oh, he does respond, and Config looks to put it over the line. He does. 6 rounds for Complexity and a bonkers pistol round.
They just regroup. They leave Banana completely. They don't want to challenge through the deep smokes that we're throwing down. And they look to hit this A bomb site where Forze are waiting with 3.
Oh, good flash. Will that scare Almeza off? Will he go back for more? There's a pop in for his teammate, and it's beautiful. Second player does trade, though. Poison dodges it. 1-on-4, and he can't get any more. The AWP shines in this round with 3 kills on Zorti.
Look at Flint, man, waiting patiently. The more success his team finds, you were hoping the more deadly he could be, but actually Kenzie's having to do it all, and only good for the double. It's left on Almeza rotating in late from the B side. That's a bit of a shame, man. Kenzie does all the work he had to do. The rest of the gang just both fall short, and Almays are dead to the Moto smoke.
Ooh, fast flash out of the apartments. JKS gets to the pick, but Kenzie catches him midair. JKS follows up, catching Config rather. Oh, Kenzie, what a flick! Back to short side, getting 2. Bomb can be retrieved in time. Getting the plant as well. Blame is now back in the apartments, trying to cut off any kind of rotate, and he might have a good timing to kill Jerry here. Not got the gun for the job. Same story for Zorti. He's got the orb, but not really what you want on the retake. Jerry does get the kill, finishes the job, but backstab by Blame and into the 1v1. Now this orb is very, very useful indeed. Getting the one shot off for Zorti could be his saving grace. The bomb's in the site. Blame has rerouted, and Zorti's going to tap it with a smoke.
Oh, he's sticking it. He's in the smoke and he's sticking it. Blame, it's not there. It's in the corner. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. He's spamming the wrong spot. Be a time with money. Could be running out.
Oh, no.
Impromptu boost throwing in. Rush is right down beneath it. Almays are up and over. And Rush dead as well. Through the smoke on the fade. Almays is out of there. It's a huge advantage for Forze to get.
Back to B, re-smoked, and they're going to go through it. No fear, no hesitation, but maybe they should have had a bit of each. Jerry picks up JKS and pop flash back in for Almeza. There is no safety in this round for Cole. 2 on 5, and honestly, staying alive wouldn't even be a bad call, to be honest. Config will be screwed money-wise, but Blame has a little bit more to spare, and Config's gone anyway, so it will be despair for him. But seems like a bit of respect will be shown. Blame can at least drop his AK over if they want to buy. I think that's got to be the call here, right? Not a problem, apparently. Back to B, back to some aggression here through this smoke, and trades are coming in. Poison is going to be able to get 1. Blame's gone. Almeza might give it up. He's got third man here in the help. Oh, through the smoke, man. Feels like Forze have every spam correct. Poison does catch Kenzie retreating, and he'll double down, trying to commit. If he can get this 1 kill into B, they win the round right here, right now. Poison knows it, but he can't win it, and Config doesn't know if he wants to risk it. With the bomb on his back, he could lose the round here with this fight, so instead regrouping with his teammate who's gained control on A. JKS has called the rotates. He heard these players leave, but a long player peeking mid could kill Config. Oh no. This has gone from good to very, very bad in a moment's notice, and Config needs to have his wits about him. He doesn't. Bomb dropped. He did check it, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking, man. He was even aware of that possibility of the timing. They're sadly just not able to win the fight, and now JKS, one way down Struggle Street, up towards short side. There is this orb holding as well from over at Library. Oh, this is rough. He's trying to get in. He might hit a timing. And Flit dead. Now they're calling for rotations back towards A, but this gives JKS a chance. You know, this round was not meant to be winnable. Oh, well, it's not.
What? That's a lineup. I've never seen that.
This could be it now, right? Up against 15. Map point for Forze on their map pick, and they're looking to get this one over the line. Ooh, it's kind of gone both ways early on. Top mid control taken, and Complexity, are they going to keep up this fast pace? They're going to have to. The bomb is dropped right in the bomb site, no less. Config's trying to grab it from up close on short. This has gone really, really weird. Rotations have been called for, and Forze are collapsing in on the top of middle from lower mid from the apartments. They're wrapping to short. There are just players everywhere you look. JKS dead to the second man in apps, and Blame F Forze as well. Forze, they're going to lock in a victory on their map pick. They go 1-0 up in this series now, and my oh my.
There's a lot of buttons on this mixer. But Cole, they're hitting the go button, Harry. It's big, it's red, it's right in the middle of your face, and it's in the B site where Almeza is dropping bodies. 2 kills before Blame trades, and now the B site belongs to Cole, but at what cost?
Oh, Zorti in with the kill that tips the scales in the balance of Forze. Config is the only man left fighting for Cole, but he's giving Forze a run for their money. Hiding at the van, man with a plan. It's Config trying to stay alive, trying to play around this bomb. Oh, jump up. shot misses.
Oh,
Config
okay.
with the tag. Now just Jerry
No.
left to finish, and at 4 HP, he lands the one shot that was needed. Luckily enough, Flit has spotted these players down in lower, so that's not going to come as a surprise for Forze. They're actually looking pretty keen to try and deal with these mid players. Ooh, Jerry taking gunfights and winning all of them. There he is, there's the round. Forze find the conversion, they go 2-0 up.
There's a bit of a stack here. Forze have read it well, man. They love it. They love just stacking up together. They love playing as a unit, and they made the perfect read. Flit waiting for them to drop. Almaze is drawing them in with a double. Flit drops a bomb, and he will get traded, but Jerry's already here. The fourth man with the plan. JKS trying to clutch it out, and he can't fight past Jerry, who, like you said just a minute ago, looks bloody amazing.
Yeah,
right?
Jerry is like, you know, playing this like he's Omen, man. He just like TP'd across to the other side.
Good justification.
God forbid anyone's ever better than you.
No.
Now, little execute out a connector.
Oh!
Flit, I don't know how he's been able to stay alive there, but he has. And in the meantime, the rest of his team have just won fight after fight. JKS, first bit of success that's found, and it might be the last bit, as Blame F is now all alone in the 1v4. He's got a really gaudy looking green and blue gloved eagle combination.
Oh, Doughty doesn't know how lucky he is. Although it's misinfo, there's 3 players in Palace. He sees no one. They back out of A. Massive setup. Are they ready for the fast play? 3 run out. The orb is dead. And yeah, you could see how Forze were just unprepared for that play after peeking ramp, peeking Palace, and seeing no one. There were all 5 players there. Oh no.
You're a Libra, okay?
Why am I a Libra?
That's what you are. You're a Libra.
Read out. I'm sure it applies to me.
Being a Libra born on October 3rd.
It's a lot of arguing, a lot of crying.
It's all
But
about
enough about me and Harry and our duo work. It's back to the game because Collar a man up, moving into A with 30 seconds. Flit's tucked back, he's trapped alongside his teammate. They're blocking each other to death. And the AWP with a missed shot. It's all coming up Cole. Kenzie dead as well. And Poison with 3. Man, he's back on the AWP, Harry. It's what we've been waiting an entire map for.
We've seen a lot of different faces of Complexity, a lot of different paces from Complexity, and this round is a simple little A rush with the smokes down, but that one blooms just a second too late. Config going up onto the bench. Woo! Take the peek. Doesn't like what he sees. He's brought down low, flashing himself through. Config, the madman. Yeah, that's a little bit.
That's unlucky timing. He would have made it jungle. They wouldn't have stopped him, but Poison just mollied it.
Well, that was a roller coaster. And now we've kind of grinded to a halt here. Please keep your hands and legs inside of the cabin at all times. JKS trying to do good on his promise to secure this round. Out from scaffolding, looking for kills, and in the blink of an eye, they've all come through for Cole. Zorty and the AWP don't want to give up yet. There's no time for the defuse, but he makes it close. He makes it a little more exciting.
I guess we'll find out.
I can't wait to see what the plan is, man. I'm happy at Bubsky's plan. Let's get it. Look at this from Cole. Speaking of Danes, out into the A site, B site rather, they go. The bomb dropped. Kenzie mowing them down, finally dealt with by the nade, but there's plenty of time to get your pieces in the right place here. Like big chest, big flesh chest. And look, Poison removing another. Oh, Poison.
Okay. All right.
It's the ground running now, looking for even more. A 4th man inside of this site has crept past the crosshair of Poison. Is this a blessing, though? Wow. It looks like it. He's on for the ace. 1 man has made all the difference. And it's Poison lighting up the server. There it is. All 5, baby. Complexity.
From Poison to Skin Club to Astralis, I don't know where to start. I don't know when to stop. Like, you know, what does that mean for AWPing? Dupree back to main? Bubsky picking it up? We know he can do it. And also, I think, you know, just because they're pracking with him doesn't mean that, you know, device is getting dropped or devices. Yeah, it probably is just like a couple of maps, right? You'd like to think. I don't really know. I don't know what to make of that. It's weird. Of all, nice shots. All players to. Oh my goodness.
What?
What is going on?
How is this happening?
They have
All
a
right.
kit.
Yeah, now they're interested. To
Okay.
begin with, it was just a pipe dream, but now they're staring it dead in the face. Kenzie and his Deagle giving us something spectacular already into the site.
No.
And now another one out from Flit.
They're on it.
It's only Rush, the safest pair of hands, but he's got to get them off the bomb, and it has connected just in time. Rush, there's no one safer. Complexity, 9 on the board. Another round that should have never come up in favor of Cole.
Oh, Jerry isn't simple. I'm sure he'll be fine. However, creeping in, they have no idea, no info. Jerry's falling off the boxes. Nice shot, bomb drop, Jerry. We know what he's been like today. He's been all over the board. Looking for a second, but up close was Config. Flit, his mouse has stopped working. He's looking at the sky, and Blame is taking down his teammate in the meantime.
Okay,
he's back. Only for a moment during the flash. Bombs planted, Config's trapped, and Flit killing the cover, spraying, but the transfer will not connect. The A1S, a fickle beast. Almeza with 1, but he's getting, the bomb open right now. Blame could be anywhere. Blame has a Molotov as well. Almeza with the smoke could play the combo. But Blame's not rushing that one. Smoke comes down. Forget the molly. It's all about the spam. It's all about the spray and pray. Mollied out is Blame, and Almeza's not on the bomb. It's done. No kit. No chance. Blame wins the round alone, and that's a very weird one. No kit dropped, I presume, but didn't even try and stick it in the smoke and hope for the best. That was his only way to win the round.
You see the kit there?
Yeah.
Over a ramp. He has been having like a good game, like especially here on this map. Constantly finding these opening picks into the A-bomb site, and this round is no different. Opens up again. Through the Molotov at ramp, no fear on JKS. Complexity trying to deliver us an even more one-sided first half than we saw out of Forze back on Inferno, and they're looking good to get there. A 4-on-3 down through the connector smoke. There is some aggression out of Forze here. Kenzie waiting on the other side. Him and Config destined to meet one another sometime soon. Kenzie breaking the silence now, and Config blindsided. Now the A play. Not coming through just yet. The bomb's actually all the way outside of the B apartments. Are they going to bring it back round to join up at A? Oh, all the kills are in. Flit, low HP. The bomb is going B, by the way. And so this fight versus Rush is just for show. Just trying to keep him here, trapped at the wrong bomb site. And the fact that Rush gets out, that's huge. This is why he's a safe pair of hands. Yeah, see? See, nice, safe.
Not even close. But he gets away in time. He stalled him out.
Exactly, and here's the thing. Like, now you can't rotate CT. Now you can only go short. Well, they know where you're coming from. The bomb has had so much time for Complexity to get posted up around. There's no chance for Flit here. It's heartbreaking to call it this early. But when he's so low on HP, when Cole are out positioning him, there's just no chance. It's 11-4 in favor of Complexity at the end of this first half.
Retakes on, but it's very slow coming from CT. Blame on the late market play. Oh, Zorti tapping. He doesn't need to peek. The bomb is so open, and no kills are coming in. This is a beautiful round for Forze. Just don't give Cole the chance, right? They can stick the bomb, but Config needs to smoke it. That's when things get dangerous, right? You don't want to, lose to the defuse, but it is coming in. Rush is on the stick, and he's won the round. That's unfortunate. Like, you're trying to toe the line between not giving the kills, but also not losing to that exact play. That's the only play Complexity have if you don't give them the fights. Config jumping. And the player close should be able to maul them. Here's Rush with 1, jumping up, stalling it out as long as he can, but he is dead to Flit. It's not a worry. Config's here to keep it contained, even though he gets traded. Kenzie might not be ready for a third man in the bomb site. Hidden at the back is Blame. 15 seconds. Kenzie's trying to hunt this kill. Blame's not moving a muscle with every second that passes. These rotates get closer. Nice flick. What?
He almost hit poison. He did hit poison.
How did he hit poison? Someone want to explain that to me? Because I don't know.
This, right? So JKS, I've been really impressed with him in this series. I want him to give me a vintage Justin Savage, a Justin Savant moment. Look at him. Channeling his inner beast, tucking himself down, shrinking himself down like a woodlouse, and here he is emerging from his shell today. Should have stayed in the shell, mate. Config.
Oh, not like this.
Oh no! Oh dear, Jerry is suddenly wondering, well, what has gone wrong? 1v2, it's not going to be easy, right? They might both be low. Still, he's got to get this bomb back. There's the first config dead. Just Rush left to find, but up on top of the stairs, Jerry is able to manhandle him, putting Forze up onto 6.
You scared? Are you scared?
I wouldn't be uncomfortable, but also, I don't like being restrained.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
And that's just a fun fact alongside.
You don't like it.
Config holding on to B. Oh, they're getting restrained now. Config, the dominator. There he is, popping off.
Cuffs on.
My oh my, Config. Oh, everybody dead. It's the king of BDSM. Config's getting rough with him in that B bomb site. Complexity onto 14.
Forze need a safe word, man. Stop the beating, please. I'm bleeding.
Are they clearing out lower tunnels? Yeah, Rush has missed this timing. They're past him on shore. They're moving behind him in the B apartments. And Forze are about to get a free B bomb site. They have crossed each other like ships in the night.
The worry is here. The bomb doesn't want to go through apps because they think the opponents are in apps. That's why B's clear. That's what they're wondering. So the bomb's going to come through short instead, which has got enemies in. Rush is going to drop it. And that's the round. There's no time. Oh, dear. The fear in the heads of Forze. The apps had opponents in. And they were sort of right? Rush came under. It was just timing. And he wins the round. It looked like Rush had completely missed the timing and completely whiffed his opportunity, but instead, he creates a new one.
Forze creeping out through ramp with the hero orb on Zorti. Poison attributed a lot of these openings to him, but this time around, he's silenced. JKS dead to Palace as well. This isn't a plain and easy round for Complexity, despite only being up against Eagles and that one AWP. They've still run amok in the A bomb site. Forze trying to keep this game chugging on, looking to put 8 up on the board. Just Rush left to stop him.
He's trying to get past that orb. It's not there anymore. It's gone all the way round in the post plant. And Rush is being given nothing. He's waiting for an overextension. That won't be the case. He's got a kit, but kills need to come through, and Zorti just holding this angle. There's the ramp peak. Oh, Rush with 1. 2 more to go. Zorti tucked in, waiting for the tap, and Rush will give him the jump that he wanted so desperately. Almeza, what's his timing like? Can he find anything? There's no one to be seen but Blame, and now they start to run out ramp.
Oh yeah, the flash is set up, but the Aussie Prince down under is dealt with by Almeza. And this A site is once again slipping through the fingers of Complexity. However, Config and Poison could make a bit of a difference. Poison scoped up, he don't miss those. And now just 2 surviving for Forze. They're hoping to keep this alive, but it's not looking good. Jerry dead to rights. And Complexity, they lock in a 3-map appearance here. They keep on fighting. This series has got some real legs on it.
Yeah, it's got like 2 per person, man. That's like 20 legs if you count, only the players. That's a lot of legs, Harry. Comebacks are easier, I think, on T side. Like, you get wrecked on your T side, and then you have to be at the, beck and call of whatever your opponents want to do in the second half. Doesn't feel too pretty. Neither does getting dinked on the car. Zorti calling for help. Almeza will provide, but Zorti's gone. Oh, there's another. Almeza is crispy right now.
He's cracked. Kenzie holding this horrible angle at the back of B, right? When you tuck down there, it's really, really hard, nigh on impossible to hit the headshot. He's lost one of his teammates, and Config will find the other as well, so he's cracked the B site open. A 1v2, a chance, right? It's not the best chance you've ever seen, but my goodness, he can give this a go. Crosses into the site, taps the bomb, actually not the full commitment, and he baits the peeks out of the door. Oh, Config trying to make this happen, but he can't get past Almeza, who goes on a tear of his own, 4 in the round to put the pistol on the board for Forze. That's the question we got to have answer. Yeah, you're reckoning Poison. All right, let's see if he's able to deliver with this scout. As Mr. Byron predicted, Jerry in with the first. There's BlameF trading back. Poison dead and out of the round. Zorti, his scout, still alive, still kicking. BlameF with the hero AK. And to lay down the pain, and there's one more before he's dealt with. Config. Damage done, but he can't get the kills. It's left to JKS, and he's got it down to the 1v1, but it's not meant to be.
Cole, I think rightly favoured here, going the distance. Config for good reason. Big shot onto Zorti, but Almeza keeping long intact. It's come down to Config to triple up on that position and kill everyone on the A site. Now the rotate's in, Flit.
Yeah, Kenzie is wrapping long. This decision to force it up again is looking like it might pay off for Complexity. Flit trying to disrupt it, but Poison bests him on the AWP, and I can assure you the MP9 ain't winning this fight. Long range. Config's just hunting it down, and yeah, fair enough, mate. 4 in the round. Delicious out of Config.
Just hanging on the corner. Molly pushes him in though, and Config, how does he double headshot on a spray? I don't know. I thought. But Poison stole that kill.
Complexity know this will be Kenzie's plan though, so I imagine they've either shuffled the weapon out or are watching it, and that looks to be the job of JKS down in middle. So yeah, the gun's never retrieved.
Cat is free, and Cole look interesting. Oh no, mid to B instead.
Yeah, look at this. There's no urgency to take Cat here. They just explode through the mid doors. There is still a B-bound player right back in the tunnels, lying in wait. It feels like it's just constant pace changes, and that was the story back on Mirage as well. Like one minute they would just be sat back holding some default, you know, like fighting you maybe for middle, and that's about the extent of it. Others they would like triple palace drop with one flash, fast A play. This round it's just an explosion out through middle, and Forze were not ready to get dealt that hand. Pretty sick, if you ask me.
Yeah. I think dragons were, you know, medieval,
Real.
right? Real. I think people found dinosaur bones and they thought they were dragons. That's how that came about. Either way, back to the fast mid to B. Oh, there's no smoke down. You're going to want to smoke the choke, because otherwise the choke will leave you smoked. Oh, no. Nades in hand for Rush. Gets caught. Aggressive. Almeza gets 2.
Config getting flashed out long to take this peak, and on the receiving end, that Molotov is really going to complicate matters here for Flit, burning alive. Config, double up. And there's the trades. A long now.
Config's made it, but it's not about making it. It's about being aware of this flank. It's about the timing in your head. That clock, tick, tick, tick. Is he behind us? Yes, he is, and they're not ready for it. Oh, Config is. My goodness, right off the bomb, into the 1v1 with no cover needed. Blame is gone. And Kenzie's clearing the corner. He knows exactly where Config is. Beautiful peek from Kenzie, and Forza equal up the scoreline again. You got to give it to Config though. Got to re-smoke, and now Zorti's cut off. I love this from Cole. It's been working where they've dropped the smoke. There's no one here to stop him. The numbers aren't there in time.
Oh yeah, Jerry caught looking the wrong way. Still one man fighting. It's Flit. Just looking to stay alive, he's dead. And now Blame holding for the mid, plays the trigger discipline, and bids bye-bye to Forze. Zorti's just left to save Complexity onto a winner. Yeah, look at Zorti go, man. Here he is, big Zorti on the mic. Oh, Molotov heating him up, far too much fire. Up towards shore, but it's only the leg. Complexity take themselves 6.
Put more money in. Oh, okay. Let's not get out of control here, shall we? Let's keep it all measured, all calculated, and all clean for BlameF. 4 headshots. Pop, pop. Considering they don't have cat info, but this is a perfect bait and switch. He can fire off a shot, and even though it's only a leg, Almeza's here to finish the job.
Yeah, no contest in that head-to-head. Flash is going to go in, but Almeza's dodged it. Still dead to the hands of JKS. So Zorti, pressure is really on now. They've lost the pick in middle as well. Zorti needs to hold on to long. 2 more where that came from. He does have Jerry watching catwalk for him. That gives him more room, but with Config finding another over at B, this bomb could have gone back. Zorti has dropped it, and Poison is still holding for a trade. There's the kill, and Complexity move on to 9.
Multi-kill after multi-kill. Ooh, Poison. Trapped by the Molotov, but it's going to crush Almeza. Forced forward by the fire, but no fear in his eyes. Poison looking for more. Jerry flashed out. Poison's there with a second kill. Third man coming. Poison's in no hurry. He calls for help, but he doesn't need it. 3 in the round, and this half looks done and dusted unless Flick can do the unspeakable. There's the AWP dead, but the bomb's already gone B, by the way. And Forze figure out the hard way. You can grab the guns, but good luck getting any value from them.
Flit, while he is holding for it, might not even ever get given a peek.
Ooh.
Config removing Kenzie.
Of course.
While Flit's in with the first, his journey should be at a world's end here. And there it is. 10 on the board for Complexity, double digits locked in.
Leave blame here instead. They're coming from lower. Config. Oh, he wanted the fight so badly, but they will find the shot required. Rush backing into B. It is this B split. We have Almeza, or Flit in the tunnels rather. Rush just trying to do any damage. They killed the split player. It's all coming down to the mid rush now. JKS tucked to the back, getting a lot of shots off, but only tags, and his teammates fallen as well. Jerry here to cut off. Rotates denied, but is this really a retakeable round?
Oh, it shouldn't be. Right? But they are tagged up. That was thanks to the likes of guys like JKS doing a bit of damage. Is that going to soften them up enough? Blame F seems to think so, and Poison's in with another.
Wow.
It's a 2-on-4 retake that comes up in favor of Complexity.
Only this AUG on A. Rush is too far to have any impact here. Blame's got to destroy them, but he's been dinked. And now the pressure really is on. Nice grenade, but got to capitalize, got to finish the job. And they're getting closer. Blame hunted down. Rush with a nade saves him for a second, but Blame somehow still standing.
How's he
calling
alive?
for support. Config cleans him up. And there's no way in hell Cole should win this round, but they do it with finesse. Config, someone check his PC. Complexity, I just don't know how we're even here. Fours are reforcing for good reason, right? They got a plant, they got some kills, but ooh, they got to make it worth their while. Poison traded after one. Blame with the AK. Looking for those crispy headshots. Toasted. As they sneak into the A side, noise being made. Blame getting caught from the cat side. Rush waiting for a long lug. There's no one there. Not that he's not going to know that. CT retake coming in. And this one's a lot harder now for Config without Blame to at least be, drawing the attention and keeping those players safe. They're going to be willing to take these fights from the cat side. Kenzie peeking over for another, and he's helped out, traded at least, leaving Config alone, not for long. He'll join his teammates back in the grave. Cole aggressing on Cat, no flash to do it though, and they'll get chewed up, spat out, everything in between. Blame with a kill, but it's come a bit late here as Forze have a 4v2. Blame's going to back up into the side, but they know he's there, and they've killed the B player, so there's no real reason to run A other than the confidence and to just go for the kill. You don't want to lose the round from a decision like that, though, and it gets awfully close if Blame killed that second player.
We get to see that Zorti Poison head-to-head. Almeza fast down middle.
Almost.
Poison was about to find this. Instead, he hears the footsteps, but they're way quicker than Cole are ready for. Poison getting back into the B site. Mid-control taken. Hanging in the balance thanks to Blame F, removing one of these mid players. And Forze looked like they wanted to pick up the pace and go for a B hit. Will that still remain the case with smokes down in the tunnels? They're flashing through, they're pushing in, they deal with JKS and Poison, dead as well. The B bomb site belongs to Forze, a 9th round. Looking as good as done.
Maybe some exits here, but they're all hiding in spawn. So double orb, we know Config's orb can be just insane at times. Rush waiting on long, and here they come, he's seen an arm, and now he's going to take a leg, continues to spray, and that will leave him dead. Kenzie rushing up catwalk to find Blame F, and oh boy, the cookie, it's crumbled. It's been taken by the bullies, as well as the lunch money. Poison gone, and his orb never sees a shot. They're dead. Sorry to break it to you, boys.
Well, are they? Are they though? But are they though?
That's worthwhile.
He is a stylish, gentle man.
Though he doesn't seem it. Oh, USP dink, Poison. Can't finish the kill though, and now it doesn't matter where you go. You got 5 on 3, trade your way.
This is spiraling, man. This is about to be 12-12 for Forze, tying this game up. It looked dead to rights coming into the second half. Complexity was staring a victory in the face, but now it's back hanging in the balance again. JKS is just saving once more.
Oh no.
It's a flawless round for Forze, and he might even,
Oh, he changed his weapon?
just a missed
dear.
defeat.
Unfortunate timing there. But when you're on the T side, you're able to, you know, do your own plan, do your own thing, put Complexity at the, you know, meeting of your own decisions. And even though they try and make moves like that up on Cat from Poison, he gets traded, he gets away with 1. Is it worth it? I don't know. Don't think so. They're going to commit off the kill. Blame F. Try to get in cover. He can't. Only a dink to Kenzie. And that's his second kill. Kenzie's looking lights out on the other side. And Forze sending Complexity into the darkness right now.
On the back of hunting, by the way, they've kept their money just flawless, man. So you can always afford to throw bodies at these saving players, and just taking even 2 of the guns away here make such a huge bit of difference. And so there's those 2 players falling in CT. Rush should survive with his. But Forze are now in the lead. They've broken the money of Complexity on the back of hunting down those saved players.
No smokes. They're going early. The molly coming down on Car, implying that they're not this close, this far. And they flash instead. They try and take these fights, peeking into middle, catching JKS. There's Rush with a kill. 2 players spotted on A. Flame is trapped behind the box, and Rush has gone through the smoke. Config, hero rifle, and again, he can't play into the round. That has felt like, you know, we saw Config go 25-9. Oh, Flitz walking into B right now. He must have a lurk smoke down because everyone else is in that long position. Flitz trying to sell the fake. Big kill. Config needs this trade and he gets it. We know he's going to get it, but he's still left on his own. He's still left doing nothing as the long play comes in. Kenzie killing Rush. Poison's got to commit to CT now and wait for the fights to come to him. He has no choice. Peeking out into long with the flash. He gets 1. It's traded. Blame goes back into the spawn. Waiting for Config. The Danes in control now. 2v3. Config has a fast flank finally, and he's able to drop 1. The bomb getting thrown across, but now they've got to retrieve it as their A-side player is dead. And this is suddenly a good situation for Complexity.
They take some time to try and cool off a bit. They reroute round to long, but Zorti is here, still dead to Config. When you give this man a chance, when you let this guy play the round, he will give you the results. Kenzie dropping into CT, trying to play around this bomb. If they get across, he's in for a world of hurt. Peeking out, down with the first man. Oh, Kenzie not missing a beat. And he's really showing up to get Forze to this position.
Wow.
Play in early, JKS and him at the B bomb site. This is it. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. The moment that Cole have been waiting for. Finally Delta B play. Blame around the smokes, trying to cut off the mid to B, and he's doing good, he's doing well. Jerry turns on a dime. Now the players need to get out through tunnels because this mid play has been dismantled. Flit with the first. JKS is still on the car. And support's coming in from middle. It's grinded to an awkward halt. Zorti all alone and put in the grave. Complexity, they finally break the silence when they're dealt the B play.
Smoke down, Poison. Oh, he's going through it. He's going round it. He's looking for anything he can get, but a missed shot might be the death of him, might be the death of Complexity in this series.
Once again, Kenzie to get that opener. Blame F flashing over the palm tree. Oh, the swing is good, but Kenzie even faster. Rush can't hold on from long. He's dealt with 1, and is that enough, right? A 3-on-3. There's at least a chance for Complexity. Config is fast on the approach, up through ramp, sidelines Kenzie out of the round. So now we look, Jerry and Zorti posted around this bomb. First man dealt with, Config with the reply, and they've seen Zorti's barrel, even though he gets the kill. Config trades it out, and Complexity now onto 14. A chance at overtime.
Just burning his util as nades come in, and they flood out. 4 of them on long, 3 CTs, and Rush dead. Blame in the pit with a repeat from Poison. He'll die. He'll just miss his shot. Blame gets overwhelmed, and oh, how it falls apart right at the bitter end. Look at the reset. They don't even commit. They hold off. They wait for the aggression, and Config is flashed into a fight he can't stand tall in. 34 kills, doesn't matter. It's JKS here surviving for the series.
Two low HP players, that is the light at the end of the tunnel, what he's hoping he can exploit. The problem is there's just so many crosshairs ready to trade this. JKS with the swing, down goes the first. Oh, more damage. Now all three are low. Now maybe, but still it's unlikely. He's not moved from short, he's not gained ground. Another JKS, both low, time ticking off the bomb. He's got to get in, he's got to get on it, and they're just playing around it as a third man, around that defuse. The spam can't connect, and there it is. Forze take the victory, the full 30 rounds, and they celebrate so hard they crash the damn camera.
What an incredible game from Forze, man. Oh, dear. I don't know how they pull that game back. They never let go. They never gave up. 12-5 down.